Hello everyone and welcome to Sterling Lee Fine Art, my Artistic Week vlog. This is vlog number, and this has been my Artistic Week.
What you're looking at there, ladies and gentlemen, it's a shed base. That's a base for my new studio. Not brilliant, but it started.
Morning Pedigree chums. This is the week of my Artistic Week, and I think this one's number 9, as I would have just said. Been a pretty good week this week. First of all, I want to do a few shout outs. So people that have one inspired me. Millie B's walking wish, a little girl who lives not too far from me, who was born with a nervous system disorder, and I think she's about 6 or 7 years old now, and she had to go to America for a life change operation on her nervous system, on a spinal column. And a family, marvellous family, keep posting videos of her trying to learn to walk, and now she's been running around fields, and she's been learning to climb up steps recently. And this little girl is such a fantastic inspiration. She's so brave, she doesn't care if she falls over, never goes crying to mom and dad, and just gets up and has another go. And all she wants to do is play with her little brother. That's all she wants to do, and that's what she's trying to achieve. So, Millie B, hope you're having a little watch of this. People should be more like Millie, because she is ace. Number 1. So, number 2, a couple of people from the local area I'd just like to say hi to and thank you. Benjo, I know you'll be watching. Thanks very much for your kind words and inspiration of the week. And Debbie Soul the Sick also, thank you for watching and your kindness. Both of you, much appreciated, and thank you very much. Other stuff that's happened this week in my Artistic Week. You may have noticed a little matter of a shed base. Studio's going to be built this week. Well, so the studio flipping fancy posh shed company are telling me. It was supposed to be the week after, but then they changed it to this week coming, but they still won't confirm a date, so I can't get my electrician booked in. What are you going to do with people, eh? Nightmare. Anyway, no name dropping, but people who know me know they are, so it's your own fault if you lose a bit of business. But anyway, I have a shed base, so things have started. So that's really good news, very pleased about that. Also this week, I have shown photos on social media and stuff, and yeah, I'm not looking at the camera again, I'm looking down, naughty boy. But anyway, I'll come up with this. Look at that beauty, doesn't that look fabulous? Now this is for my show that I'm going to be doing at the Shrewsbury Arms in Kingston on December the 5th, and I will have 4 of these little beauties. And one thing I really like about this is I love the double mount double mat for my American friends. The way that the black just makes the gold ping, and yeah, I'm really pleased with that. So I have another 3 of those which I'll be finishing off later today, and I really it's really lit a spark in me doing these, and they're just so much fun to do. Really enjoying doing them, so much so that I've bought another frame, and I will show you now. I bought this frame yesterday. Look at that one. Now I can have it that way, or I can have it that way. I think I'll have it that way. I'm going to have it that way. What I want to do is that I'll take this mount out. I'll put my own mount back in. I won't even put a double mount in, make it look nice and posh. But what I want to do is I'm going to move that over there, so that the actual cutout will be about there. And here I can put into the mount some nice swirls, some nice swirly bits. And behind that I can have some gold leaf on the actual, that bit. And then the gold leaf will come through in a nice spiral, and that'll look really nice. Well, I think it will anyway. So we'll see how that goes. So I've only bought one. I'm going to give it a bit of a try, and yeah, that's looking pretty good. Another good thing that happened this week is that there's a chap I've been following on Instagram for a while who makes really cool lamps, and he makes lamps out of bits of steel pipe and all the various fittings that go on them. And that sounds a bit basic, but it's not. He does a cracking job of them, and he paints them and stuff, and he's done like replicas of Arnold Schwarzenegger, Iron Man, Jimmy Page, all sorts of people and characters, and they're excellent. Anyway, this guy does a weekly live video on a Sunday, and I wrote to him a couple of weeks ago, and he got back to me, and yeah, so he's going to have me on there. So fantastic. So I have a bit of a Q&A with my art. Thing is, I'm waiting for that to be built before I do my Q&A with him. So when I've got that built, and I've got loads more space, so wow, I've got loads more space, then I'll be able to do it in there, all nice and painted white, all bright, have all my artwork, which you can't see, which is just like hanging there, like down on the floor, it's everywhere. I'm just so full up. Sorry if I've got you a bit giddy. So yeah, I'll be able to have all that on the walls, plus my new big Sterling banner that I tried to show last week and couldn't hold it up, so to speak. And yeah, so that's really exciting. And that's going to be on the 12th of December. It's all coming together. Frustrations this week. One big frustration this week was that a lady replied to one of my posts on one of the pages that I'm on. I think it's not on Amazon or something like that, on Facebook. And she said she's really enthusiastic. So she said, oh, I love this piece. And it was that one I just showed you. Here you go, just shows you. Hey, that one, that little baby. And really enthusiastic. Oh, this looks amazing. How much is it, please? Does it come in different colours? Blah, 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 blah. So I sent her a nice DM. It's an original piece of artwork. So it doesn't come in other colours. However, I do have other colours of metallic leaf, and I could do one in a different colour if you so desired. And I even sent her a little video just so she could see the shimmer on it and everything. That was on Tuesday. Nothing back yet. Not a sausage. Completely cold. Hasn't even seen the messages. No reply. Chased her up. No. So annoying. But what can you do? She obviously wasn't the right buyer for the piece. And that buyer's out there somewhere, and I will find them. I'll hunt you down and I'll find you. So yeah, minor frustration, but you know, hey ho, this is all what selling art is all about. You know, a bit of that, you know, a bit of that, and hopefully the general trend is like that. At the moment we're about like that, but you know, I'll keep trying and keep getting it up. So it's gonna be yeah, going the right way soon. So we've had base started. Shed's going to be started this week. New artwork looking really good. Really enjoying that. I even bought a bed sheet yesterday for my table when it goes on the shelf. So international sign for table. So table. And I'll have all my artwork on there. So I'll have 4 pieces at the back on some raised bits. And then I'll have all these little ones across the front. And all I've got to do now is I've got to write some cards out so they've got the title, the name, the description, and I'm just desperately looking around, not looking at the camera again, naughty boy, desperately looking around for the names that I've got for these 4 pieces, because I did write them down somewhere and I've just found them, as if by magic. Grace, that was quite nice, tranquility, serenity and elegance. I quite like that, a little bit, you know, posh, maybe. So yeah, so that's that. Pretty good week on the whole. Everything quite positive. Things are very slowly starting to gather a little bit of momentum, just about starting to come together, which is what we want. And I've just got to keep pushing, and it will get better. Anyway, so that has been my artistic week. Thank you guys for watching again. Big up to Millie B, and see you next time.